Hi Aquarius, welcome to Loveful Tarot. My name's David and today we're going to be doing a love reading for singles. It's going to be about the person coming toward you, generally the person that you're thinking about, okay? So we're going to shuffle the cards right now just so you guys see there's no shady business going on. And as usual guys, I will always tell you that it's always a chill vibe here and we're hanging out and doing tarot just like if I was here with a friend. So let's figure out for you who is coming toward you. Again, this is for Capricorns. I'm going to cut the deck soon and we'll begin. No flyers though. All right. Let's figure out for you, Capricorn. Cut the deck. 3 cards first for you. Let's find out who's coming toward you. Okay, Capricorn. We have the 9 of Wands in reverse. Then we have the Fool in reverse. Okay. And lastly, we have the Empress in reverse. So, Aquarius. 9 of Wands in reverse. This person can be sometimes disloyal. They could have had some sort of issue with maybe they were in a relationship and they had to either leave the situation and they could have had a cheating partner, or they were the cheater, or they weren't being honest in their last relationship. And some of them have put in a lot of effort into this relationship and maybe it all kind of fell apart. And maybe they're a bit broken from this, okay? I almost see like they know what they did and they're wrong for it. This is for a very specific reading for you, Aquarius, okay? But definitely this person either put up a front and they weren't being honest, or they weren't being they were being disloyal, something to that end, okay? Now we have the Fool in reverse. So a lot of them are still stuck in a situation. They may be trying to get out of a previous relationship. They could be still dealing with a divorce for some of you, okay? They could be not ready to make any commitments right now because of what they've gone through in the previous past, okay? They may be reluctant, they may be anxious, they may just completely not have the energy to deal with a brand new relationship or something too serious. For a lot of them, they can be sleeping around, they can be just going on casual, dates, but they may still be not focused on what you want, okay, Aquarius? The Empress in reverse here though, too. So someone is maybe being a bit reckless. They definitely feel that they have maybe spent too much, or they owe money to some individuals, or right now they're going through a rough time with their career. Because of COVID, that could be definitely an issue for some of them. They may be on the prowl for a new job. They may be downgrading to a new home, or even selling a car or some of their possessions. They could have had money coming in that was denied to them in some way, or they have bills to pay that are getting a little bit overwhelming, okay? Some of them are also having issues with their self-confidence and the way that they look. So maybe they need to lose a bit of weight, or they want to exercise more and they haven't been really taking care of their bodies, okay? And their mind and their soul as well. So somebody here definitely who's come out of a situation who probably needs more time and help, that maybe even either you're there for them or you're not, okay? So let's take a look at how this person actually feels about you, or how they see you right now. How do they see you? All right, let's take a look, Capricorn. We have the Wheel of Fortune and in reverse. Next card, we have the 2 of Swords. Okay. And lastly, we have the King of Cups in reverse. All right, let's figure this out. Let's see. How does this person feel about you? They feel like You are definitely someone that they know already. And maybe you've had issues in the past. Maybe you had formed some sort of trust or bond with each other in the past and things didn't work out. And maybe you guys went on your way, but now they're somehow back in your life. And it's not any coincidence, but they're also unsure if maybe you even feel the same way back anymore. This is for some of you Capricorn, okay? For a lot of you, they see you as someone who's also had some issues with relationships in the past. And you've struggled as well. Or maybe you've gone through some sort of losses and challenges, okay? Maybe they also meet you during these times, or you've met already during some tough times or some sort of hardships. Something that you had to go through that wasn't either a situation that was promising or something that was definitely a challenge. So it could be financial issues, could be family matters, could be friend issues, okay? Someone was there for you, and someone also feels that they could have met you or before and things didn't always work out the way that they thought, and they don't think that it'll work out anymore with you. We have the Two of Swords. So this is them seeing you as someone who doesn't either see them right now because you don't either recognize them anymore in the same sense, or you don't see them as someone who potentially could be a lover for them. So they may have hidden their feelings from you now, okay? And this is something that eventually it may come to you, but right now they prefer to keep silent, and they give you subtle messages that you may not necessarily see or understand, and you take it as maybe just passes of friendly banter. Then we have the King of Cups in reverse. So this could be them seeing you as someone who doesn't show your emotions very well. They may see that you don't express a lot to them. Maybe you guys don't really talk that much. Maybe this is someone that you hold back from, okay? But they do see you as someone who could be a bit closed off, someone who needs to work out their emotions more and be more free and open, okay? Let's see what the challenges are between the two of you. We're going to draw 3 cards. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Next card, we have the Page of Swords in reverse. All right. And lastly, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Aquarius, what is coming up for you for challenges? Money could be an issue. Someone may have to dip into their savings. Someone may have to spend money on something between the two of you. It could be related to the two of you, or it could be separately, but it will affect the way that you come toward each other. Maybe they're less prone to go out. Maybe you are, because things can be a bit tight, and you'd rather save and actually get to a point where you're able to really enjoy. For some of you, it could mean that there are some expenses that come in between the two of you. I don't know what that would be. Maybe they are far away and you have to travel, and that's going to be an extra cost for either gas or whatever money for the train or public transportation even you could take, but something that makes it difficult, that puts a strain on one of your wallets, okay? Page of Swords in reverse. So another challenge here could be that you guys can be having issues with communication. There could be misinformation or some sort of lie that starts off small but then ends up becoming a bigger matter, okay? And this is something that is a little bit deceptive, not as bad as the Seven of Swords, but it could be that maybe something wasn't communicated properly or just a misunderstanding. You guys are on a different wavelength a little bit, and it starts to become even a hinder sometimes. So best to always keep your mind open about things and always see in the other person's perspective if you can try to do that, okay? The Queen of Pentacles. So another challenge here with the Queen of Pentacles, someone can be a little bit overbearing, over nurturing. You can be a little bit too watchful of certain things, and you're paying attention to even the more material matters. And sometimes we're so focused on the way that we look and the way that we present ourselves and how much money we have and what we're wearing, that can sometimes cloud your true personality to shine through, because you're so preoccupied with getting your hair done, getting your nails done, getting that nice expensive bag. And for other people it could be getting nice shoes or that expensive watch. And you become so focused in this material world that you forget about what it means to be a great person inside, and that needs to reflect out in you, okay? Let's take a look at the possibilities for you, okay, Aquarius? We have 3 more cards here. So we have the Strength card. That's a good card so far. We have here the 8 of Cups in reverse. All right, and lastly, we have the Knight of Wands. Okay. So possibilities for you, Aquarius. We have the Strength card. There's going to be, you're going to have a new power within yourself. You're going to find a lot of faith. You're going to see that there is strength within this person. They may bring out something in you that you really can't deny. And sometimes it's even about relinquishing power over ourselves and letting another person in. We put up these walls and we feel like we need to stay in power and in focus. And a lot of times it's about that natural balance where you let a bit of your guard down and you open up to an individual. And this is something that can definitely happen for you if you play your cards right, okay? The 8 of Cups in reverse. Well, I would say that this could mean that one of you could be wanting to have moved or relocate or go somewhere or leave a situation. And for a lot of you, there's either a delay in that, or there could be a decision to stay for some of you Capricorns. And for a lot of you, it could mean that you could be dealing with another energy in your new future of wanting to move away from and still having issues with disconnecting with an individual, okay? Could be an ex energy, could be with this current person. You can maybe need to want to walk away, or it could be a toxic for you. And for some of you, Aquariuses, but for a lot of you, there's some sort of delay happening with moving on forward from a situation. The Knight of Wands for you. So Aquarius, this could mean that you will be going into some new phase in a relationship. You could expect to have a new passionate love, something that could be fiery, something that could be definitely fresh, new, and exciting, and you guys could be going out to many places and doing things. For those of you who are staying at home, you could be having nice romantic dates at home. It could be definitely something that is going to lead into a serious relationship, but definitely right now something more fun and enjoyable. So really enjoy that coming up for you, okay? Whether or not it's with this person or a new person, you are opening up and giving your strength, getting away from a situation or trying to get away from a situation, but at the same time moving forward with another individual and making something work that's passionate and exciting for you, okay? All right, Aquarius, I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Remember, there'll be other readings coming up soon. Thanks for joining me again today. Have a good night and bye for now.